Hi everyone, Ryan here. Before we get into today's video, I want to share that we have partnered with Bizee. If you use the link in our description to sign up with them, we'll earn a referral fee at no extra cost to you. It's a great way to support our channel while you kick off your own business journey. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to open an LLC company in USA. Essentially, I'm going to walk you through the process of setting up an LLC using Bizee, formerly known as Incfile. Bizee is an online legal services platform that makes it very easy to register your business entity. So whether it's an LLC, S corporation, C corporation, or non-profit, you will notice that it's a user-friendly and cost-effective solution that will help you get your business off the ground. So let's dive in and see how we can actually form our LLC using this platform. To get started, head over to bizee.com or find the link in our description box down below. Luckily, this channel is affiliated by bizee.com, and if you create your LLC or use their services using our link, it will benefit the channel at zero additional cost to you. So feel free to navigate to the website using our link, and then you will land on their homepage, and right away you will see that you can start your business for $0 plus state fees. So I'm going to continue with forming an LLC, but the process is similar for the other entity types. After that, you want to select your state of formation from the drop-down menu. The state fees and filing times vary depending on where you're registering your business. For example, if you chose to register in South Dakota, it would be $150 for the state fees. However, if you chose Arizona, then it would be $85 only. Now, once you've chosen your entity type and the state, you'll be presented with 3 formation packages. We've got the silver, gold, and the platinum packages. The main differences between the packages are the filing times and the included features. The silver and the gold packages have a standard 28-day filing time, while the platinum package accelerates the process to just 2 days. Now, the features that you will be seeing now through these packages, you will only find them with Bizee. For example, in terms of the features, all the packages include lifetime compliance alerts to help you stay on top of important deadlines and the filings. However, some other features like an EIN, the employer identification number, and the business contract templates, these are only included in the higher tier packages. So for example, if you chose the silver package, that will be at $0 plus the state fees. You will get the lifetime compliance alerts and the standard 28-day filing time. Additionally, you will get a business banking account offer and the business tax consultation. Now, these are some of the features that are offered for free in the silver package, and some of these features would cost you money to actually get them, but they are offered for free just because you are using Bizee for your LLC formation. And these are some of the benefits of using a platform like Bizee to form your LLC instead of going out of your way to do it alone. If you chose gold, then you would have to pay $200 plus the state fees, get everything in the silver package, plus the EIN or the tax ID number, and the IRS form filled. You'll also get the standard 28-day filing time. However, in the platinum plan for $300 plus the state fees, you would get everything in gold plus the business contract templates, the domain name plus business email, and the expedited 2-day filing time. And the great thing about using Bizee here is that if you need any of the additional features, but you don't want to pay the full price for the package, then you can also add them to the lower tier packages for an extra fee. For example, let's say you want the silver package, but instead of having all of the different features, you just wanted the IRS form. Then you simply go with the silver package, add the IRS form feature, and pay an additional $50 instead of having to upgrade to the gold package. And that way you would save around $150. Now keep in mind, a lot of these features can be obtained for free, or for example, you don't really need them, like the business contract templates, but they do make the process a whole lot easier and simpler for you. So in my opinion, if you know how to obtain an EIN business tax number or the IRS form, then no need to pay extra for them. So choosing which package you want to go with all depends on whether you know how to obtain these things, whether you're in a rush to form your LLC, so maybe you need the 2 days filing time, or if you're on a budget and you don't want to be spending any extra, then you just simply go with the silver or the gold packages. In many cases, the gold package offers the best balance of value and features. So I'm going to continue with the gold package for the sake of this example. In this next section, you'll be asked to provide some company information and details, starting with the LLC name and the designator. Keep in mind that the LLC name needs to be completely unique in this state and not currently in use by another registered business in your state. And you can find out if a business name is taken by using Bizee's business name search tool. So let's say I want my requested business name to be Ash LLC. I'll select the entity type as LLC, and then for the entity state, I'm going to choose, for example, New York. And then you fill in your first, last name and provide an email, agree to the terms of service and privacy policy, and then they will email you to let you know whether your name is available or not. This is especially important to do if you live in a popular state for forming businesses. So states like Utah, Florida, Texas, Colorado. You obviously want to avoid being delayed just for the sake of having a duplicate name. So I'm going to continue with my Ash LLC. Let's say it's a consulting company, and for the business purpose, you would have to write in around 100 words the purpose of your business, obviously. So for my company, I'm going to write that it provides expert consulting services, specializing in strategic business planning, etc. Just write something along these lines, depending on the kind of company that you want to start. And then you tell them about what industry your business is in, whether it's consultancy like mine, social media, maybe a hair salon, etc. Clicking on next, and now we will be taken to the state filing time. It will show you what the typical state filing time for your state would be, and then it would show you how long it would take you to actually get it done. So in most cases, it would be about 4 weeks of filing time. And if you're in a rush, you would choose the paid option, which is the 2 business days filing time for $50. So if you're not in a rush like me, then select the free option and click next. And then it takes us to the page where we have to fill in the contact person information. So fill in your or their first and last name, email address, and a phone number. Absolutely make sure to use a valid email address and a phone number. This is where Bizee will send you important updates and documents related to your LLC formation. Next, we have to fill in the company address information. And for this one, you could choose a virtual mail address. This is a feature offered by Bizee that would cost you around $30 per month. You can cancel it anytime, and the benefit of using a virtual address is that if, let's say, you went on vacation or you were out of town for some reason, then all the important mail updates regarding your LLC would be sent to this virtual address. And that way you get to keep your personal address confidential. You would get real-time text and email notification of any incoming mail. And of course, you would keep your physical presence at all times, even if you're not physically there. So if you're someone who travels a lot, then this would be a good option to go with, or if you prefer privacy. And if these two things are not on the top of your priority list, then you can go with the own address option, of course for free. So you would have to provide a real physical street address, and PO boxes are not accepted. Keep in mind that providing this address to the state will be listed publicly. So in this case, I would choose the virtual mail address, scroll down a little bit, and then provide your contact address. This is the real physical thing. And the reason Bizee asks for a contact address is that this address will be used for the delivery of any of your documents or the products that are related to your order with Bizee. It is used for internal purposes only, as you can see right here. So it's not like it will be listed publicly or anything like that. So go ahead, fill in your details, and then click next. The next page, before finalizing your order, Bizee will present a few additional recommendations and optional services. So in my case, if I upgrade for only $150, I would receive 3 premium services, and they would add up in value up to $240. So if you needed business contract templates, then they would be around $150, but these are included in the gold package I selected. If I change my mind and I wanted the quick registration form in only 2 days, then I would add $50. Domain name and a business email address for $40. And if you look to the right, you could see the order summary. Onto here, you will see what services you've chosen and how much they would add up in cost for you. So at the moment, if I don't add anything, I would have to pay in total $313. If you wanted the upgrade, click get upgrade and bonus. And if not, then you can select no thanks, I'll pass on this opportunity. I'm going to pass and go on with that option. The next page, you will be asked to provide members information for your company. So if, let's say, you are the only one forming the LLC at the moment, then select one. And then you will be asked to provide some basic details about them, such as their first, last name, and whether this member is an individual or a company. In that case, you would have to provide some details about the company that you are partnered with. So in my example, I'm an individual, I'm the only one. I'm going to add my basic details and then select next. Again, for the members that you want to be added to your LLC, instead of providing their addresses, you can use the virtual one provided by Bizee. On the next section, we will choose a registered agent. A registered agent is a person that can receive and forward any important legal and tax documents on behalf of the company. And the great thing about Bizee for such thing is that when you're using this platform to form your LLC, you will get a 1 full year of registered agent services for free. And this would actually add up to $119 in value if you were to choose a different service to form it with. but you don't really need to pay for such service if you don't want to. Once you've used up the full year of registered agent services with Bizee, you can cancel it after that and then assign yourself to be your own registered agent. So definitely assign Bizee as my registered agent free for 1 year, and then after that you would go with the be my own registered agent. The next page would be your EIN tax identification number. If you're a foreign individual and do not require a social security number, then click yes. Otherwise, then you would have to provide your first and last name again, or click this option for simplicity, and then enter your social security number that you will obtain the EIN with. This is a required field by the IRS. Enter the physical street address again, as again, the IRS requires a physical address to issue an EIN. Or again, you can use the virtual address provided by Bizee for privacy. And lastly, you will be offered to add a small business banking using Relay. This would be nice if you want to separate your business and your personal accounts. However, if you don't want that, then click on Ask Me Later. And then after that, you will be offered whether you want to have a free consultation with Bizee. So if you want that, click on yes. And through the service, you would see what kind of things you would learn, such as how your LLC is taxed, how to reduce the chance of an IRS audit. These seem like valuable stuff, and it is for free, so there is no need to click no. And now you would just have to review your order, make sure that everything is right. Onto the right to the order summary, you would see how much exactly you would have to pay and what services you have chosen to pay for, etc., the free things and all of that. So if everything checks out, go ahead and click next. And the last step would be to provide your billing information. You can choose to pay with PayPal or your credit card, Visa, MasterCard, and all of these supported cards. You simply enter your details and click complete and pay. And just like that, you have completed your LLC formation process. Thanks so much for watching this video. Let us know if you have any other questions on the topic in the comment section down below. And if you found today's video to be helpful or informative to watch, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any follow-up content that we can make related to this one.